Green card holders. USCIS just reset the entire system. A brand new immigration law took effect in August 2025. And it's not a policy tweak. It's not a memo. It's a complete reset. This law reshapes green card eligibility, renewals, travel, taxes, benefits, and even citizenship. Every process you've relied on changed. It's already affecting real applicants. And the worst part? Many still have no idea it's begun. One national rulebook, no more local variations. For years, USCIS field offices worked like separate planets. Some asked for more documents. Others were fast. Some were painfully slow. That ends now. Under the August 2025 law, every application, family-based, employment, humanitarian, is reviewed under one nationwide standard. That means no more local discretion, no office-by-office interpretation, no flexible processing based on region. But this fair system is far less forgiving. Now, your entire immigration file is cross-checked against DHS, CBP, IRS, and SSA databases. One inconsistency that could halt your case completely. In the past, they might have sent you a request for evidence. Now, they're skipping straight to rejection. Renewals now treated like brand new green card cases. Green card renewal used to be routine. Now it's a background check. If you filed Form I-90 after August 1st, here's what's happening behind the scenes. Your biometrics are being rescanned by the FBI. Your full travel history is pulled and reviewed. DHS runs national security checks, not just ID verifications. CBP cross-references your reentry logs. IRS transcripts are checked to verify U.S. presence. And if anything looks off, like long absences or missing income, you may be called in for an interview. Some renewals are already being denied for failing to prove continued residence. This is no longer about the card. It's about proving you actually live in the U.S. permanently. Citizenship is now tiered and closely watched. Becoming a U.S. citizen just got more complicated. The new law divides naturalization into tiers. Some groups may now qualify for faster processing. U.S. military veterans, a long-term essential workers, documented community service contributors. But even they aren't getting an easier ride. USCIS now monitors every trip you take using automated digital exit logs. If your presence in the U.S. doesn't meet the threshold, your case may stall. And the English test? It's expanded. Applicants now face reading comprehension, civic values, and integration-based questions. Also, good moral character means more than ever. It now includes full IRS tax compliance, a proper disclosure of public benefits, clean history across multiple agencies. If your record isn't spotless, expect delays, questions, or denial. Traveling with a green card? You're being watched. International travel has always been allowed, but now it's a trap for the unaware. Stay outside the U.S. for over 180 days, and CBP will likely pull you aside. Even with a valid reentry permit, you may be asked to prove a valid U.S. home address, current U.S. employment or business ownership, strong family presence in the U.S., clear intent to return and reside permanently. If you can't provide this on the spot, they can begin abandonment of status proceedings. That's already happening, and not just to new immigrants. Some longtime residents are being flagged because their digital travel logs don't match what they declared. Public benefits are now risk factors. If you've used public benefits in the past, this section is for you. The new law clearly defines what's safe and what could hurt your case. Safe usage includes emergency Medicaid, school lunch programs, temporary disaster assistance. But if you used non-emergency Medicaid, TNF, temporary assistance for needy families, federal housing subsidies, and it lasted over 12 months, USCIS may see it as long-term dependency. They're not just looking at what you received. They're judging if it suggests you can't support yourself. Also, if you failed to report benefit use and they find out, that's a double red flag. Honesty is now safer than omission. Taxes now decide whether you get approved. This is where it gets serious. USCIS and the IRS are now fully integrated. They're no longer asking you to provide taxes, they're pulling them themselves. Here's what they're reviewing: 3 years of IRS tax transcripts, income statements compared to your application claims, a filing status consistency between tax and immigration forms. If you said you were single on your immigration form but filed married on taxes, expect a problem. If your tax history is missing years, fix it now. We're already seeing applicants denied because their earnings don't line up with what they claimed on forms like the I-864. USCIS launched a new digital case system, and it's glitchy. The new online platform rolled out in August 2025. It's supposed to help, but right now it's not reliable. The system lets you track case status, upload documents, receive alerts for next steps. But many applicants report login failures, uploads not saving, cases disappearing from the dashboard. Until this improves, don't rely on the system alone. Always save documents offline. Print confirmations. Backup everything. A system crash shouldn't cost you your case. Some rules are already active, others are still rolling out. Not all changes started on August 1st, but many already did, without any big announcement. What's already happening? Renewals are getting denied for long absences. Green card applicants are being asked for IRS transcripts. Naturalization cases now require documented U.S. presence. Benefit and travel history are being quietly flagged. Other features like full digital tracking and tiered naturalization are expected to roll out over the next 6 to 12 months. But don't assume you're safe just because you filed before August. The system is being updated silently. What you need to do now. If you're a green card holder or plan to become one, this is your checklist. Review your international travel for the past 5 years. Gather 3 years of IRS tax transcripts. Confirm your USCIS account, email, and mailing address are current. Save every USCIS notice, appointment letter, and biometrics receipt. If you've used public benefits or had long absences, consult a licensed immigration attorney now. The worst thing you can do is wait for a denial. Prepare your file before they ask for it. Final thoughts. This isn't a rumor. It's not a future update. It's law, and it's live. The 2025 immigration reset is already reshaping the green card system. The people who will survive this reset are the ones who document everything, fix past issues, and stay honest. If you've done things right, your case may even move faster. But if you've taken shortcuts, the system will catch it. Now's your moment to clean your record, prepare your documents, and get ahead of the wave. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon for future updates. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.